now prevents us? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the
dragon
rest of the great
project.
warriors.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords. Perhaps they... Ah, maybe... I'm sure some of the locals can point... Well, must taken and... Once you know... Of course, I have everything. I'm not surprised you... But not any... Far... Many of the monumental... The details are lost. But at some point... Oh, why... This very palace was... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. I will... Ah, that reminds... Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Okay, why not?
You're clearly better suited than I am. A prospective student, are you? Sadly, no. Perhaps some hero. What a fascinating conversation. If I said that was a tedious question, as long as I'm left alone. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions
Anything we can use.
terribly.
Pray the gods.
Good day.
If it's the warrior, no doubt General Ulfric's the day. But that day had no doubt he thought it with good. Even now, Mike, we must not. But until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters.
I'll put it
that
if the
is the best
hopefully
we can do.
Or she will.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
Yeah,
Will be in your debt.
I think you do. So first things first, we need to buy a new bow.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Those two at it again?
What?
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Nice!
Good fight. We've done as much as we can. Remember. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just help Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time, and to hear Vignar, he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with me.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It's a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. None of our business. There's no honor. So you think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe he's in a Ask any fool. Mercen. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
Oh, I'm a good bunch of men and women who make
Haven't seen
too
your
much
face
a
before.
mess, if you ask
I'm
me.
watching you.
Goodbye, dear. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember.
Vargas lives here. Sleeps.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Ascar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. Politics are something best avoided. Your question, the difference between it, I try to hold us to the right. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am... Buddy's master, Vilkas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
Yes.
There are.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just... time to end this little game. That's all you've got?
So, okay.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. You're mine! Ah, I think you're bleeding. Come at me. Couldn't hurt me if you wanted to. Don't just stand there.
Giving up already?
Come on now.